Guys, beautiful 80-degree weather. I just wanted to snap a pic while the sun was shining. I gotta run over and visit my sister-in-law who lost her brother. I'm so sorry. He was always a fixture at our Thanksgiving meals, and I'm just so sorry for her. She loved her family dearly. Anyway, I'm gonna run see her for a few minutes. I'll come back and I'll talk to you some more. But I want to get in on the sun. It's natural vitamin D. Yeah? Yeah. Hey everybody, happy Sunday. The sun is beaming right down on me. Wherever I go outside, it's beaming on me, and inside it's too dark. But anyway, happy Sunday. I'm glad to see ya. We're going to finish out a couple of more days on this 75 soft, and everybody say, we winning, we winning, we winning. It's good times. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm Pat, getting back to Pat, and we winning over here. We on a weight loss journey, on a healing and health journey, on a wealth journey, on a whatever it takes to live better journey. That's what we doing here. Happy to have you here today, and come back. Don't be a stranger. Like, share, subscribe. Come back for the next one. I don't know what's going on, but there are mosquitoes galore out here today. So we're going to take this inside. Give me a minute. Hey guys, I stepped just right back in my car for a minute. I got a house full of people. Not a quiet place to make a video. But anyway, I just had a couple of things I want to tell you before I show you my day 11, 12. What helped me a lot this week was, besides just being consistent with what I've been doing every day on my 75 soft, I started taking, I think I mentioned it last week, that I started taking a lot of nutritional elements to it. Like I take multivitamin, I take magnesium, I take a D3, K2, I take iron, and I take omega-3 fish oil. Just a couple of things my doctor told me I needed was the omega and the iron. The other things I added, because magnesium helps to boost anything else, including the vitamin D. With me not being outside a lot, not getting the vitamin D, it's essential. And I take an ashwagandha gummy, which is Goli. All these things have been essential to keeping me feeling good and feeling like doing what I needed to do. So I just want to let you know that nutrition plays a big part, not just the eating part, but being healthy from the inside out has really been a blessing to me. What else have I want to tell you this week? Keep your stress down. Keep your stress down. I've really been working on keeping the stress down. I can't let it bother me. If I can't do nothing about it, I can't let it bother me. Keeping the stress down, and I think my stand in the Bible, my motivation part, my inspiration part, is getting up and studying every morning. So that has been a big blessing to me, to keeping the stress down. Keep the stress down. Keep the stress down. I think you keep the cortisol down. You keep the cortisol down. You keep the insulin down. You keep everything down from going crazy, and lose that weight. Lose that weight. I'm feeling so much better. Keep the stress down. See, another thing, I told you about the vitamins, the stress. My walking has been excellent. Even though it's just been walking in place, I've still been getting over my 5,000 steps. That's been awesome. Let me see. Water. I've been trying to get more water. Water flushes all that crap out that was already in there, and that you still put in just from regular food. Eating good food still don't have all the best nutrition in it. So just flushing some of that salt and stuff out, water's been really good. Consistency, motivation, tracking. Tracking is a big part of me. I don't know if I talk much about tracking, but the MyFitnessPal is where I track. And you know, there's several places to track. I think there's an app called Lose It. Several apps, but I use MyFitnessPal. Tracking lets you see where you are. I would track before and still eat what I wanted and look at it like, man, that's way over. I've been staying within the boundaries of where I'm supposed to be, and it's been working out for me. Even if I go over a little bit on carbs, I still say, okay, it's 10 over, 20 over. I don't want to get there, and I don't do it every day. But if that happens, because I'm working on low carb. So I've been pretty much steady with good protein, low carb, and tracking. Staying on track makes a big difference. It makes a big difference. And you know, they got an option on there where you can put in your calories for whatever exercise you do. I don't count that. So I let that be a deficit. My exercise is always a deficit. I don't say, okay, I got all this exercise in, so it gives me 2 or 3 more hundred calories I can eat. I just let that be a deficit. And I think that's been a big part too. Let me see. And you know, like you put in your app, you know, I ate this, I ate this, I ate that. I started pre-planning. Like, okay, I know what I'm gonna have tomorrow. My coffee is gonna take this amount of calories, this amount of carbs. My meal, I can have this, gonna take this. So I started pre-planning, and I would pre-plan and say, okay, I can have this, 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 and this. So good. It's like preparing your meals ahead of time. But instead of preparing your meals, I'm preparing it on paper so I know what I can have instead of just eating it and then going and putting it in the tracker and saying, oops. So that's been a biggie for me. Planning in the tracker what I'm gonna have. And that way I can say, okay, if I eat this, I go over. If I don't eat that, I can transfer that for that and this. It's been a big help. So that's been a blessing for me. Big deal. Cooking without added fat. You know, I'm still into my air fryer, so all my salmon or whatever has to be cooked in the air fryer. Cooking without fat. Even if you stir fry something, stir fry with liquid or broth or something, a very, very light oil. So I've been staying away from oils and just eating better, basically eating better. And then I've been trying to stay positive. Say stress free, staying positive. I can do this. This is gonna work. I gotta do is stay consistent. All I gotta do is stay in the right spirit, the right frame of mind. You know what I mean? Just stay positive with, we got this. We can do this. We doing this. We doing this. So I'm gonna go take you through my several days, and I will see you in another couple of days. But anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Let's see what's going on. You guys remember, this is how day 10 started. I was supposed to save it for this video, but I had to show it to you then. But this is how it started. Then we're going to finish the day and show you what day 10 continued as. The day the curse was broken. No more 280s. Hallelujah, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. I had a quick little joint back to Wally World, to my local Walmart. People say, why don't you just buy groceries at one time? Quite a few different reasons. One of them sometimes just be finance. I spend from day to day, never know what's going to come up. Another reason is gets me out of the house. It gives me steps to take. Remember, I'm at home every day because I'm working from home, so I get those steps in. I went back also because my husband liked the burgers, but I like the fish, and I like buying it fresh, so it's pretty fresh if I go in there and get it that same day. Another reason is, I don't know, I think it's I just get out of the house, like I said. I get my steps in. I interact with people, so I'm just getting some sunshine when the sun is shining. Oh, did you guys ever use this creamer? I think it's better than any of the name brand creamer. It's just a Walmart chocolate caramel creamer. It's as fake as fake can be, but it's got a good flavor. So I like that, and I count my calories, count my carbs, and everything to go along with it. And I always have to get more water because we're drinking a lot more water. I'm really trying to push that water down. It's been, I think, such a help to me. And then when I start to exercise, it's been such a help with my sweating because I got so much water in me. I go to the bathroom. I get up in the middle of the night sometimes, but that's all right because this water has been a help to me. I've been staying consistent with buying the brown cage-free eggs for a while, but today they were kind of out of my reach. In order to get eggs, I had to go to the eggs that were available in my price range so I could get everything I needed to get. Those cage-free ones are really starting to go up, so I couldn't get them today, but I really like them. I like the brown eggs a lot better than the white eggs. And you know there's things going on with eggs right now anyway, so you got to be really, really careful. Checking dates and checking, make sure it's not from this farm, like blah, blah, blah. We never know for sure. I think sometimes we just have to pray over what we gonna eat and keep it moving. Because what else can we do? We gotta eat. We gotta eat. That's all I can say. We gotta eat. crackers don't really taste like crackers anymore. Is anybody of my age group where nothing tastes the same? My daughter said, you guys complain about the food because it don't taste the same. Quick $50 spent getting nothing. I got home, I made my salmon, high fat, but good fat, good protein, and I like sweet peas. I'm on a sweet pea kick right now. I don't know why, but they've been tasting pretty good to me. Just move something. Just move something. Every inch, every ounce, every bounce, every arm raise, every step, it all counts. If you sweat, you burn some calories, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna lose the weight. Be consistent, stay with it, and just move something. We got this. We can do this. We ain't too old. We ain't too big. We ain't too far gone. We ain't too sick. We can do this. Let's go, y'all. Let's prove them wrong. Let's take over the world. I know I asked a lot, but let's do this. Love y'all. All right. Come on, Friday. Wow. 277.8, still going down. Yay. And then my daughter said, you want to go for a walk? I found another little slight hill you might want to try. I got there. I said, what's slight about this? It was a long hill and there wasn't nothing slight about it. But you know me, I'll attempt it. I put on my little workout clothes, as you can see from behind. I don't know if you can tell, but I can tell it's going down. I can tell. But anyway, I put my little workout clothes on and said, let's go. The longer I went, the longer that hill got. The further I got up, the further it looked like it was away. But you know me, I'll go for it. I'll go for it. Do you think I made it? What you think? Do you think I made it? Anyway, I went for it. The more I got up, the steeper it got. My daughter said, you're staggering. I said, I know, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And then I started limping. But it's just because it got steeper and steeper and steeper. It don't look like it, but it is. It's a hill, y'all. It was a hill. So you know what? I got as far as my little legs would let me get. with my staggering and my wobbling. And once I stopped, it was like maybe another 10 steps. I would have been at the very tippy toe, but you know what? I'll conquer it the next time. I did good then. I made it up this long, steep hill, and I felt good about it because I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared. She just said, let's go. I got something I want you to try. So, I went and I tried it. So I'm proud of myself that I did go. Coming down, these even wasn't bad. I don't like coming down hills because I feel top heavy. Well, I feel heavy altogether, but coming down wasn't bad either. The only thing I noticed about coming down is when I got to the bottom, I really noticed how bad my arms are. They're getting thinner and they're getting a little bit muscular at the top, but that bottom sag is horrible. But you know what? Ain't nothing I can do about it. Unless I decide to have surgery to do an arm lift, and that'll be a long time from now because I still got a lot of weight to lose. So I just gotta live with it. I just gotta live with it. I'm glad it ain't hanging all over like that. It's just them arms, but my arms are huge. But you know what? I'm happy. All right. Another hill bites the dust. And we'll keep going. Okay. All right, X marks the spot. New day, new weight. I'll get there. I'm getting there. What am I talking about? I'm getting there. Then she snapped a few pics, and I said, okay, I can see it thin, and I can see it thinning down. I know if I can't see it, I can feel it, but I can see it as well. And then I get home, my granddaughter is sitting out on the porch, and she said, Grandma, let me take pictures. She always take pictures for me. So I said, all right, let's take a few here. Let's do this, let's do that. She said, Grandma, you're not doing anything different. You do the same thing every time. So I'm saying, I don't know what to do. Maybe I put my hand on this side of the door. So she thought that was hilarious, and I did too, because I got the same 4 poses. I got the same 4 poses. That's it. That's all I got. If y'all can think of a new pose, send me a message, because I don't have anything else. It's one hand on the hip, the other hand on the hip, turn around to the side, and leg one way or the other. And then I noticed how skinny my face seeming to get. It's getting there, y'all. I like my little plump face, but this one I'm going to have to get used to. When I got home, I made that second piece of salmon, and the kids had rice with something, so I said, hey, I don't throw away food. So I ended up with a cup of rice, and it was okay. It was good. Happy Saturday morning. All right. 277.2. I guess I needed to verify because I did it again. I don't know why I did it again. It was like a half a pound down from the day before or some ounces down. That was good. I was happy. 7.2 on a Saturday morning. I'll take it. Oh. OMG. Whew. I started out with nothing, but I ended up doing what I needed to do. The sweat don't lie. The sweat don't lie. Oh. Guys, just go for it. You don't feel it, do something. You ain't with it unless you're in pain. Don't work through no pain. Make yourself even worse. But if you can, just go for it. I can't do it without music. But once I put my music on and I start moving, I just keep moving until I can't move no more, per se. So just go for it. We got this. We just got to put in a little extra effort. It might be a little bit extra struggle, but it's worth it in the end. It's worth it in the end. All right, on to the next one. But I'm done with this, baby. And even though I didn't show you my same workout, I did the same thing, but I still showed you them. I got over the 5,000 steps. I'm thankful for that. Happy Sunday. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe it is.
Yep.
276, guys, we doing it. Come back for the next one. We gonna continue this 75 solve because it's working.